All right, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, today we are out of the garage. As you can see behind me, we are on the water. Got the Mercury humming back there. And we are at Lake Berryessa. Water temperature 51 degrees. Kind of excited to get out here. Got my friend Jerry with me. Out there, witness protection. But hey, we're gonna get here. Kind of excited to get out today. First time this year and first time on the water with the new Garmin system. Got the Garmin 93 SV on the console, network to my existing 106 SV on the front, and the new Livescope. So excited to get that going today. And stick around because I'm gonna look at the power usage of the Livescope. Now, a lot of guys always talk about how much power the Livescope uses. So actually look at that and give you some actually hard numbers versus the regular GT54 transducer, and then we'll flick on the Livescope and see how much more power that uses. So it should be interesting. I think we'll all learn something today. Looking forward to getting out here and on the water. A little chilly, but better than rain. But got to get out there and hopefully catch some fish along the way. So stay tuned. Learn something about these Livescope, see what the settings are, and been waiting for something like this waiting to get this for like 2 years. So I'm glad to get it on the boat and see what it looks like. So stay tuned. Let's fire it up and get going. All right, folks, midday update out here in Lake Berryessa. It's about 1:20 in the afternoon. Been fishing all morning, caught a few fish, nothing really great. Bites a little slow today. But as mentioned earlier, I want to give you an update on the power usage of the Livescope in comparison to the regular GT54 transducers. And I'll show you what that is. As you've seen my earlier videos, if you caught those, I'm using the Ionic Lithium batteries. And with that comes the app for to monitor your batteries, and I'll show you that now, and you can see where we're at. Like I said, we've been fishing for I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and so far not too much on the usage. So I'll show you that really quick. Here we go. All right, so here's the Ionic battery app right now. As you can see on my graph, I've got just the split screen traditional sonar and the clear view. And here on the Ionic battery app, you can see my starting battery, which is where everything is connected to, is 97%. Again, that's after fishing since about 7:30 this morning. Trolling motor batteries are both at 91%. It's pretty calm, not much wind, so haven't used a whole lot of trolling motor, although I'm on spot lock right now. Let's take a look at the starting battery. Get that connected. And what I always look at here on this page is the amp draw. So right now, I got 2 graphs going, 2 GT54 transducers, one in the front, one in the back. And right now I'm drawing 2 to 3 amps. And you can see the watts is 33.4. And those always kind of fluctuate. Now let me go to Livescope. You can see now I just flicked over to the Livescope. And 3 amps, 33.5, 34 watts. Not much difference. So it's kind of surprising. I thought there'd be a little bit more draw, as everybody mentioned, as far as being these being a power hog, but again, not seeing any difference. A little bit more on the watts, but not much. Again, I'll go back to the split screen, down view or clear view, 33 watts, 3 amps. back to the forward-facing sonar Livescope. So all the guys are saying that these things are power hogs. I don't see it, and maybe because they're running additional graphs. I'm just running the one graph here on the console, one on the console, one here, and so that's the actual power usage. And like I said earlier, I'm at 97%. We fished for most of the day so far. Again, every time I start up the engine and run somewhere, it's going to charge that battery up. And again, trolling motors run at 91% for those two 24-volt system. So hopefully that gives you some information on yours. Any questions, give me a call. Thanks for watching. All right, folks, that is a wrap for the day. It's about 4 o'clock. Caught about 6 fish or so, 5 or 6 fish. I lost one at the end, a small fish, but tough bite right now on Berryessa. Mostly little fish, typical for this lake. But as far as the Livescope goes, you know, it's work in progress. Trying to get the settings right, playing around with it. I think it'd be really good in shallow water. And but I just gotta work with it some more and get used to the settings. Now, the thing that did surprise me is that the power usage really isn't any different than the normal transducers. So all the talk about these being a power hog, you know, I just didn't see it. You know, you saw it too. I was looking at the Ionic battery, and the watts went up maybe a little bit at times, but really the amperage draw really didn't change at all from going from one transducer to the other. And you know, throughout the day we're only doing 3 amps total per hour. So I think my batteries right now are probably still sitting at close to 100%, just because we ran from one end of the lake to the other, and I gave the time for the motor to recharge the battery. So I really didn't use much battery. Trolling motor batteries on the Ionics probably only used maybe 12-15% total on the day as well. So really shout outs to the Ionic, you know, for making a great battery, keeping out on the water. I won't need to recharge at least one more outing, maybe 2 more outings. So that's always a plus. But that's it for the Livescope day. The new 93 SV worked great, networked together, no problems there. So really happy with the setup, the installation. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later. If you like and subscribe, you know, hit that button down on the bottom, like, subscribe. If you've missed previous videos with the install of the Garmin hardware, check those videos out too. And until next time, we'll catch you then. Have a good one.